Alrighty guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm still in southern Arizona. I know that's a phrase you probably heard quite a lot if you watched my last videos. If you haven't, go check them out. Holy crap. I got this guy in the car. He's got his glasses on. Yeah, his herping glasses. Looks like Terminator glasses. Oh my god. But we're headed up into another range, another mountain range, a new mountain range for this trip. Been here lots of times before this, and it's one of my favorite places in the world. So we're gonna see what we can get done here this afternoon, and if not, see what we can get done tonight. Anyways, I will check back in if we find anything. Beautiful storm clouds rolling through, so it'll be a pretty day in the mountains no matter what. Well, we are headed down the other side of the mountain, or other side of the mountain range, and I'm having to talk very loudly because it is hailing. There's like marble-sized hail falling right now. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe pea-sized hail. There's a gorgeous double rainbow, or there was a second ago. This is wild. This is some wild AZ weather. It's great to see it though. It's been super dry this trip so far, so it's awesome that we get to see this. And especially this mountain range has been getting not a lot of rain, so it might make tonight a little bit slower on the slower side, but it should really, really help for tomorrow night, the next night, the next night. So yeah, I'm excited to see what's to come. Oh my god, this is stunning though. That is a terrifying drop though. Alright guys, this is the first semi-interesting herp of the night. This is a Chihuahuan green toad. A really cool species of little amphibian that lives out here in the Chiricahua Desert. Go on that way, buddy. This is a particularly nice one, actually. He's really, really vibrant. Beautiful little guy. Anyways, I'm gonna just take some photos and let him back under his railroad tie. That's pretty cool, though. Chihuahuan green toad. All right, guys, first snake of the night. Beautiful western diamondback rattlesnake. Beautiful. Oh yeah, we saw a couple of those, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, well, tons of them, yeah. Anyways, beautiful western diamondback rattlesnake. We're just gonna let this guy off the road though and keep moving. Haven't seen a whole lot of these this trip though. This is the first one of these I've seen in this area though.
All right.
For this trip. Beautiful. All right, we got a pretty dope looking toad on the road. Check this thing out. Oh my god, big too. Pretty awesome. Look at that thing. Anyways, you're just gonna let him off the road and keep going. Aatrox? All right, guys, so we got two snakes at the same time. There's a beautiful little western diamondback rattlesnake right here. Beautiful little guy, nice pattern, super pink. And then up here, I got my photos of that guy. And up here, Dad has another rattlesnake. Double stop. Holy crap. He's got his light pointing back at me. Which is another Aatrox. Look at that. Another really nice one as well. Look at that pattern. Super nice. Good looking snake. Anyways, we're gonna escort this guy off the road and we'll keep cruising. That is awesome though. Double shot.
Let me take a pic.
All right, we got a new species of toad for the night. Little Couch's spadefoot. Beautiful little Couch's spadefoot toad. These guys are really interesting species that lives out here in the grasslands of New Mexico and Southeast Arizona, and maybe a bit of Eastern California. But yeah, this guy's pretty cute, pretty derpy, but we're gonna move this guy off the road though. Sweet. All right, guys, got one of the next species of grassland rattlesnake for the night. We got this quite large Mojave rattlesnake. Flicking his tongue, he's about to go ballistic on us. Look at that, look at that tail, that is so awesome. He's got no banding, it's a Mojave, but look at his tail, look at the tail. It's got no banding. This thing might have some Beardus influence since it has a completely non-banded tail. Really, really cool. Anyways, we're gonna get this guy off the road and keep moving. And next snake of the night a baby Mojave rattlesnake thingy-majig. Might have some atrox in there, or maybe some beardus. Yeah, beautiful little Mojave atrox thingy-majig to the next snake of the night. Classic find for this road, but beautiful little snake, super clean. We're gonna get this guy off the road and keep moving. Make sure he gets home safe. Beautiful. Oh my God, we just cruised up on this, and you know, I know atrox are common, but this thing is radiating pink. I don't know if it shows up on camera. I know I'm a little bit too close. This thing is radiating pink though. It is beautiful. Whoa. Look at that. Look at how close my foot is to this rattlesnake. They do not want to bite you. They really, really do not. Only if you step on them. Awesome. We're gonna get this guy on the road though. He was headed that direction, so I'm gonna just move him off. I get a little bit upset, but it's for the best. Beautiful Western Diamondback rattlesnake. It's the next snake of the night. Sick. Alrighty, everybody. We are heading up the eastern slopes of the range and hoping to get into some habitat for Crotalus pricei today. We tried yesterday, but no luck. But we're going to a spot that is nearby where I found quite a few last year. So we're hoping we can find one or two today. Not sure. Pricei are weird snakes. They just have weird habits and do weird shit. But we're going to see what we can do. And yeah, it'll be a beautiful day in the mountains nonetheless. Alrighty. Let's get it. A pack of wild turkeys. Look at them. There's turkeys. Huh. Fascinating. Alright guys, we've been seeing lots of these, but I actually caught a yarrow spiny lizard. This is the main prey source for our target species, the twin spotted rattlesnake. This one's quite a pretty one, but I'm just gonna let him back on his log. Super fast, hard to catch. Surprised I was able to catch that guy though. There he goes. Well, I was hiking down to go find some banded rock rattlesnakes, and I just saw a coati. Look at that. That is a coati in there. Look at that thing. That right there is a coati. Let me see if I can get closer. Oh no, it's down there in the water. Fascinating. Anyways, I'm gonna try to go look for some rock rattlesnakes. I'll let you know how it goes. Well, we just got our first snake of the afternoon, and that is a stunning banded rock rattlesnake. Holy crap. That thing is absolutely stunning. That is gorgeous. That might be one of the nicest. Oh, there he goes. Look at that. That is a gorgeous banded rock rattlesnake down there. Anyways, I'm gonna get some amazing photos of this guy, and then we're just gonna let him back. That is beautiful though. Check this out. That is a really pretty, beautiful Chiricahua black-tailed rattlesnake. As our first snake of the night. This spot is really, really good for these guys. And this is just yet another I've seen on this road. But a beautiful individual. I'm just gonna, being a little bit spicy. We're gonna get some photos of this guy and escort him off the road though. Light. Beautiful black-tailed rattlesnake though, pretty sweet. Get him off the road before a car comes. All right, well, next snake of the night. First colubrid I've seen in a while is this little Arizona long-nosed snake. Look at him, he's really cool looking. Looks almost like some of those things that Baja Blaine has been getting down in Sonora. Pretty sweet. Beautiful long-nosed snake. Next snake of the night. It's always good to see these in Arizona. All right, could you hold on some light, my light? I'm gonna get a little in-hand picture of this guy.
I'd like to get a picture of that.
Yeah. Pretty sweet. Oh my God, these things are never stop moving. Jesus. Oh my God. Beautiful. Nice long nose. Get some photos and let him go, huh?
Yeah, get his face.
I can't because he's being a... Look, what is he doing? What is he doing? All right, guys, so here's the next snake of the night. Got this little Chihuahua night snake here. Pretty big little guy. I'll show you. Hold on. Oh. Decent size for the species. But yeah, we're just gonna let this guy off the road and keep going though. He was flying, going pretty fast in the middle of the road. And we have one other find that you guys might be slightly interested in as well. So I'll whip that out in a second. Oh my gosh, guys. Holy crap. Oh my God. We just cruised up on this thing. Oh my God, you have got to be kidding me. That is a Sonoran coral snake from New Mexico. Holy crap. You have to be shitting me. That is incredible. Oh my God. This is only my second coral snake in like... Ow, I got a harvester ant biting me. This is only my second coral snake ever, and my first in the state of New Mexico. Holy crap. The harvester ant's gonna try to get him. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Beautiful Sonoran coral snake. That is one hell of a snake. I'm gonna take some incredible photos of this guy. And yeah, we're gonna leave him off on the road. The habitat here is really just not very special, just open, kind of just desert. I normally see these guys in the more lush mesquite grasslands, but nope, this guy is just in this kind of desert stuff. He's chilled out since I caught him on the road. Holy crap though. Beautiful Sonoran coral snake though, here from New Mexico. One of the holy grails for my trip. That is insane. I don't want this harvester ant to bite me. These things suck, but look at that snake. Look at that head. Look at that tiny little goofy head. Contrary to popular belief, these snakes actually aren't as dangerous as their cousins, the eastern coral snakes, due to just being generally smaller. I mean, this is a very large adult and having smaller heads and therefore smaller venom yields. But yeah, incredible snake. I'm going to take some great photos and just let him off the road. That is beautiful though. Gorgeous Sonoran coral snake. Alrighty, next snake of the night, little Mojave rattlesnake. This is a weird size. I don't really get to see them this size, but there's it next to my foot. It's not a baby, but it's like a juvenile, but it's a little bit younger than a juvenile. It's kind of just I'm not sure what to call that thing. But yeah, little Mojave rattlesnake. Really cool. Sick. All right, guys, so I'm out here flipping after some rain and thought I might have a chance at flipping something. And under here is a big, beautiful black-tailed rattlesnake. Look at that. Beautiful big guy. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get him out of here so I can put his rock back and get some more photos. Beautiful. All right, well, that blacktail got away while I was trying to put his rock back. Always put your rocks back, guys. He's in that hole right now. In there. I'm not gonna disturb him. He's a good boy. But I'll pop a photo in the video right now so you can see him in all his glory. He's actually a really nice one. But yeah, I'm going to continue flipping and hopefully I'll find something else. Beautiful day here today though. Flipping rocks in the tropics. Who would have thought? All right, guys, here's the next find of the day. Hopping back there is a little, well, canyon tree frog. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any closer to him than that. But here's a perfect looking rock. See if I can flip this with one hand. Oh, I can. Oh my God. Should have had a pyro. Always put your rocks back, guys. Just how you found them. Boom. Perfect. Well, guys, as a classic first snake of the night, there is a western diamondback crossing the road here. He was headed the other direction, so I'm gonna get him off. Woo! I'm being chased! Wow, nice Aatrox. Look at him. Just crawling through the mesquite. Sorry, the light was a little bit hot there. Freaking hell. Look at him. He's coming. So aggressive. Violent animals will kill you in a heartbeat. So dangerous. Anyways, we're gonna get this guy off the road and let him go. Well, it seems that snakes are running. We got a little long nose here. Check this guy out. Flying across the road. Holy crap. Stop. Stop. Look at him rattling his... Stop. Stop. So goofy. Goofy little snakes. Holy crap, he is moving. Anyways, little long-nosed snake. These things never sit still. It's unfortunate because they're super pretty, but beautiful long nose. Next snake of the night. Look at him. What's he doing? Anyways, we're gonna let this guy off the road and keep moving. Pretty sweet. All right, everybody. So this is a very unexpected and really cool next find of the night. This is a Plains black-headed snake, Tantilla nigriceps. I think that's the, yeah, nigriceps. Really awesome. These guys are really big Tantilla, only rivaled by their larger cousins, the Trans-Pecos black-headed snakes that we have and never see in West Texas. But these guys look quite similar. Similar head, especially when they get big like this, and similar scale pattern. Really cool though. Giant Tantilla. This is a baby, and it's already good, I don't know, maybe 12 inches long, 13 inches. Beautiful. Anyways, I'm gonna get some good photos of this guy and let him off the road. Really cool though. Big Tantilla. Sweet. All right, next snake of the night. What we got down here is a little Chihuahuan night snake. If I just pick him up real quick. Oh, where is he? Woo, so fast. Look at that little guy. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's getting away. Ooh, there we go. Nice little Chihuahua night snake. Next snake of the night. Pretty sweet. There we go. That's how we do it. Desert king snake. The wind is howling, of course, because why wouldn't it be howling for the best find of the night? Yeah. Unfortunately, the Animas Valley is extremely windy, which sucks for videoing, but that is a beautiful desert king. Anyways, I'm gonna get some photos of this guy and get some more video. Gorgeous desert king snake though. Ew, that's how we do it. That is sick. Look at that. Alrighty, here's another look at this beautiful desert king snake that we just cruised up. Beautiful, large adult male. Absolutely stunning. I absolutely love desert kings. The wind is being horrible, as it always is, you know. It's just, but it does not take away from that stunning desert king snake. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice mix of those yellows and those blacks. Perfect contrast. Absolutely gorgeous. And my second desert king for the trip. Exactly what I wanted to see on this part of the road. Awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna let this guy go, and yeah, we're gonna keep moving. That is gorgeous though. Amazing next snake of the night. I could have not have asked for something better. Go now. So sick. Alrighty, next snake of the night is one of these beautiful little Western Diamondback rattlesnake. This guy is tiny. Beautiful section of road. Perfect grassland habitat, and this guy is just sitting here. Look, he's got a nice little peach tail. Only one little button on his tail. Super tiny. But anyway, beautiful little snake. We're gonna let this guy off the road, and we'll help him cross the road actually. And we're gonna let him go. Beautiful little Western Diamondback though, absolutely tiny. I'll show him next to my foot. I mean, that is a tiny little Diamondback. Beautiful. Well, we're headed to a different spot and a different range, so I think I will end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.